Hi everyone, my name is Mary Zatoli, and I'm the Title IX coordinator at SUNY Maritime College. My pronouns are they, them, or she, her. Today I'm going to explain what Title IX is and what my job is on campus. Before we get started, please be aware that I am briefly going to discuss sexual violence in this presentation. Title IX is a short federal law that states no person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex, be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. In other words, all students have the right to an education that is free from sex discrimination. SUNY Maritime College is committed to creating a safe learning environment for everyone. When someone experiences sex discrimination, it can limit their access to education. Sex discrimination can include sexual harassment, intimate partner violence, dating violence, domestic violence, sexual assault, and stalking. It is important to remember that Title IX protects everyone. For example, if a male student experiences sexual assault, he can receive support from the Title IX office. Title IX also provides protection against discrimination for pregnant and parenting students too. Before engaging in any sexual activity, everyone needs to give consent. Consent can be given with words or through actions that clearly demonstrate willingness to engage in sexual activities. Silence and lack of resistance does not demonstrate consent. Consent needs to be knowing, mutual, and voluntary. It can look like people sharing information about expectations, active listening, checking in with each other before, during, and after sex. Consent is mandatory and essential in order to prevent sexual violence. If you or someone you know has experienced sex discrimination or sexual violence, you can make a Title IX report. They can be made in person or online. Reports can be made against students, faculty, staff, and people outside the campus community. Please note that as mandated reporters, SUNY Maritime employees are required to forward information about sex discrimination disclosed by students to the Title IX office. Everything included in reports, like personal information, remains as private as possible. To report anonymously, students can go online and visit Report a Bias Incident on the college homepage. Some students may feel scared to report sexual violence if they were under the influence of drugs or alcohol during the incident. SUNY Maritime College wants students to be able to safely report any instances of sex discrimination, no matter what the circumstances were when the incident happened. Anyone who makes a report or intervenes as a bystander will not be penalized through SUNY Maritime's Code of Conduct for drinking or using drugs during the incident. As the Title IX coordinator, my job is to provide support, share resources, and explain reporting options to students who experience sex discrimination. You do not need to make a report to receive services. If you experienced sexual violence before becoming a student at SUNY Maritime College, information and resources are also available for you in the Title IX office. Title IX meetings will focus on addressing a student's individual needs so they can feel safe while receiving an education. For example, if a transgender student is experiencing domestic violence, I will provide them with specific resources and information made for transgender young adults. Reasonable accommodations are also available for reporting students too. Everyone deserves to feel safe while receiving an education. If you are unsure whether something is considered sex discrimination or you're concerned about a friend, please feel free to reach out. My office is always open. For a live question and answer session, please tune in to your assigned orientation slot. I will do my best to answer any questions you have. You can also email questions using either one of the email addresses listed above. Thank you so much for watching. See you all soon. Bye!